Titancraft. Hey guys, and welcome to episode 28 of season 8 of Titancraft, which is Tango Tech's Patreon pay-to-play server. And if you'd like to join this amazing community, I'll have a link in the description below. Also, follow me on Twitch if you'd like to see some of the shenanigans and video spoilers, stuff like that. I'll have a link in the description below for that as well. So, okay, got all that out of the way. What are we doing in this episode? Well, we are going to be working on these parts right here, these empty parts, where you can see that stone up there. Yeah, we're going to try to get all that done. It's going to take a while. I don't know how long it's going to take. Hopefully it won't be that long for you guys, but for me, it's going to be a while. We're going to add some more, trees and stuff. And I've been trying to think about how I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do this in quarters, like this is like the dividing lines are going to be the back of the buildings. There's not going to be much on the back of the building because that's not where the focus is going to be. I don't know. I don't know. We just have to see how much land, quote unquote, land is going to be up there. But like the main thing is, where's all our moss? Well, we have a ton of moss down below. Because I'm pretty much these two are pretty much going to be just over there, I'm sure. We've been collecting it all season because I knew I was going to need it. So Layara built us a moss farm like way early in the season. It's pretty much been running non-stop. I think we've turned it off a couple times because we got like way overboard from what we needed, and I decided we were going to do this. And so she turned it back on. We haven't turned it back off since, and that was a long time ago. But now we're going to finally use it. Now, as we come up here, because I want to do I don't know why. I just want to do this corner first. Just kind of mark an area off here. Let's get over here. Since this is halfway in it, basically all I'm going to do back here is make these pretty much flat. There's going to be plenty of, room to... I don't even need to do this, but I'm taking this one block out just kind of so I kind of know where I am. So that's going to be 1/4 of it, and the other quarter is going to be over here. Oh boy. Now, here's something I wasn't thinking about. Do I want to extend this path out a little bit? Because there's a lot of room back here. You know what? I'm going to give myself the opportunity to do it. I don't know if I will or not, but we'll give myself the opportunity, like I said. And then we'll kind of go up a little bit, because this is going to need some work back here. There's a lot of room over here, a lot more than I thought there would be. Let's go a couple more. There we go. You know what? Let's get a torch down so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing, because I know that's going to be really, really dark for YouTube purposes. Let's go like that. And then what we'll do, since I can't jump over there, what I'll do is this. Well, we'll fly over there, basically. I mean, it was kind of obvious probably where I was going with that, but yeah. We're not going to make the path go all the way over, so... Or like the path from there. This is just stuff I'm just now seeing, too, so this is, yeah. Gonna be interesting. So basically what we'll do is we'll do this top part first, and then go like that. We'll just leave that one over there. So obviously I can't go over there and get that without wasting stuff. So that will work over here. We might just put a big pond back here too. We'll have to. What's up here? What's above this? It all depends on what's above this too. If there's nothing, we can definitely extend this up and make with the void effect. Oh, good, we can. I'll just leave that out. That's not a big deal. So the rest of this is going to be flat all the way around down this area, and I didn't even think about this. And I might not leave it flat. I might bring it up just a little bit, but that's something I'll do underneath, because we're going to have to, get underneath for the trees and stuff like that. And I don't know why I'm making you watch me do this. Oh, we're there. Let's do this. I tell you what, these arms, when I don't have anything in my hand, are still like jarring to me. And we'll go ahead and go ahead and do it like this over here. That one extra one there is not going to hurt anything. Now this part I'm not sure about. Maybe something like that. Like that? I don't know. It's going to be something I'm going to have to play around with here. We'll go like that. You know what, we could do something like this. That's what. This is what I was kind of talking about over here, just so it's not just so straight against that. But anyways, I'm not going to make you watch me do the rest of this. I guess that wouldn't be very nice. But here I am doing it. You know, something like that. But anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a little progress, maybe build some of this out. And then once I have a little bit of it built, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Now, I thought I would bring you back and show you how I'm going to be doing the lighting, like the hidden lighting. I know I've gone over all of this before in a different video, but I'll just figure I'd show you again here. So what I've been doing is lighting up with torches where I need to, and then I'll go back and take the torches out and any dark spots. Oh, there was another one over here. Yeah, any dark spots, like where it's fairly dark, I'll go in here and do the lighting trick, which is just, you want to take the one above the one you want it on, if that makes sense, because when you take that block out, because this carpet is going to be on the top part of the block, so it's going to actually look flawless like next to these two blocks right here, and that's what I want. And you just throw, you know, that on top, and then same over here, the sea lantern on top. I mean, you can use jack-o'-lanterns or whatever. Sea lanterns are just easier because we have a ton of them. So let's just do a few of them here. And that will be the lighting for this part. I'm not going to do the lighting or the torches that are over here, because that will wait until I have this part terraformed over here. And so we've done this whole quarter here. We'll jump down here in a second and take a look at it. This whole quarter has been terraformed, which is amazing to me. I had some stone features in here and there, which will get stone detail. I think I put three. Yeah, I put 3 over here. So we'll do the stone detail work. That shouldn't take too long. The hardest part about this is going to be doing my dirt scaffolding. This is going to be a little like fake lake, upside down lake with their light blue glass. Void effect, and we'll take all this out above so we can get the void effect above it and everything, so it shouldn't be a problem. So when we jump down here, I actually haven't looked at this yet, so this could be really, really bad looking. But it's not. I mean, it looks, you know, to me it looks like a terraformed area, which is awesome. That's what I want. So we got some stone there, and there, and we're a little over there on the edge of where this is going to be. The fake glass, yeah, or the fake lake, and the fake ponds or whatever, they're gonna look like this over here, like what you see here. I just thought I'd add one over here because it needed something. I will throw a few trees and some bushes and stuff, but basically what I got to do next, and this part is gonna just straight up suck, is I got to get the dirt platforms in, like the dirt. I don't know if I want to make a solid dirt platform or not. Maybe just lines of it. It's going to be something I'm going to have to look at over here. But I'm really happy with how this looks actually right now. So yeah, I'm good. And the stone detail like is going to have some lights in it as well. So, and like the dark spots like you see over there, we'll put like fence gates and stuff in there with lanterns. So. It'll all be pretty lit up by the time we're done, so don't have to worry about that. We'll put some lights in the trees and everything. So yeah, there's still a lot of work to get done on this part, but we're getting there. We are getting there, and it's awesome just to have that part done all the way to the wall over there. So what I'm going to do now is just kind of fill the area out. We'll get that stone detail in there. Maybe I'll show it before I put the trees in. That's probably what I'll do. the tree. Well, I'm trying to think. Yeah, we'll throw it in there before we put the trees in. Oh, I'll show you before I put the trees in. I'm just going to put a couple in over here, probably one, maybe 3 or 4 more trees, just to kind of give it some depth and everything. Maybe throw a tree in behind one of the buildings, but I'm not too worried about behind the buildings because you can't see them from here. So, but people are going to be running around and looking at it and stuff too. So yeah, we'll just kind of see what happens and we'll go from there. All right, guys, we got this quarter of it done, sort of. We still got to get the trees in. I thought I'd build one of the small trees with you guys. I think that's one of the next ones I'm going to make. Oh, I also wanted to point out, I left some dirt up there, but I did put this void effect in already for this pond, and we're going to wrap the path around kind of like that. We'll do that on the other side, though, when we get up there. But I got all the benches. Oh, my goodness. All the fences with the lanterns, and then all the bushes in as well. And there's quite a few bushes up there. But what we're going to do is we're going to spot in some trees on this side, I think. I think the first small one I'm going to put like right up in here. I think this would be a good spot. I'm looking for the open areas there. Now let's jump up here. This takes a little bit longer than you would think. Let's see, let's do this. Yep, we're getting there. We are getting there. It takes a while. And this is what I have to do for each tree. And as I get better at it, it won't take near as long. So we'll bring this down maybe 6. Yeah, that's good right there. And then we'll bring the leaves down quite a bit here. Do I want to do another one? I'm going to make a little platform here. In case I fall, it gives me a place to get back up. You guys probably can't see. I put a lantern down, but you know what? It'll work. Building platforms while I record. That's how you do it. Right there. I don't know what these other guys are doing. Let's just get it done real quick. It doesn't take but a second. And we've got plenty of dirt on us, because this is my platform. I wish there was a quicker way to do these, but there just isn't. So we will go a little. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that, and then we'll do this. Just kind of spot it in here, and we try to make it look as good as we can. But this, like I said, this is going to be a very much a smaller tree. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of go like that. And one thing you got to remember about these trees, the branches are going to be larger, closer to the trunk. And you want them to, and you don't want them to come down. You want them to go up, like the gravity will be pulling the leaves down. You know. Like I say, if we were making this right side up, but since we're making this upside down, I thought I'd go over this with you guys. It's fairly quick. These smaller trees are, if I remember right. There we go. It might look a little funky, but we don't care. Sometimes trees have their own characteristics. And then we'll go like that. We'll have it hang down one. Oops, on top. I want it on top. Place right. There we go. Now what we'll do is we'll place a couple lanterns here. Where do I want this other one at? There we go. Now we just kind of spot in the leaves here. They don't have to be perfect. And you don't want to do a solid layer of leaves, because you can see between the leaves. Like when you look at trees out in the wild. Out in the wild. Sound like I'm a survivalist. But like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't take too long once you get up here and get everything kind of set up the way you want it. Let's do that. Put one there. I mean, you're not going to really be able to see it from way down below. And you just want it to look decent. That's not going to be good there. That one's not going to do good there either. Where is it? I'm going to put it there anyways. Shouldn't. And you know what? It's going to be okay. It'll be alright. Put another one there, and I think we're done. I think this tree is built. Let's get this platform out of here, and we'll go down there below and look at our handiwork here. You know what I want? Shoot. I want this to be another one taller. Ooh, we need a... And we need a lantern down here. You know what I'm going to do? Do this right here. Just like that. There we go. Problem solved. Get this dirt out of here. And now you saw how quick that was. The bigger trees take a while longer because you got to build up more dirt and stuff like that. But it's not too bad, really. Could be a lot worse. I'm going to jump down here and just show you the whole process here. Only took a couple minutes to get that built. Let's get down here. Now I can't even see. I think it was... Which one did we just build? It's right above here. It was this one. See, you can't even really tell. So we're just going to spot in a few more trees. Maybe make them a little taller than that because that just looks like a big bush up there. But anyways, you kind of saw the process up there. I'll throw in a few more trees up here, and then we'll call this part of it done. And when this part of it is done, I'll show you. Alright, a quarter of this is done. Well, minus the spore blossoms, but I'll do the spore blossoms last. I just don't know how much, you know, I got to gather them up, find out how many I have, so I know where to put them and where not to, I guess, if that makes sense, or how far I should spread them out. But anyways, we got all this in for now, the quarter of this in. We still have 3 more quarters to do. I think I was just going to do the whole quarter and then show you guys as we kind of go along. I think that's going to be the best way to go about it. If not, this video will be an hour and a half long, and I don't want that. But anyways, just kind of a little progress update here. I'm going to do the next quarter, which is going to be this over here. We're going to have a little path in it, and who knows what else. Who knows what else. Probably have this one all land now, and put in some stone stuff. I'll point it all out as we go, but yeah, that is the plan for now. Alright guys, we're back for a second here. Just thought I'd show you we have the second part, or the second quadrant done over here with the trees and everything. I'm really glad I added that water back here because I did not realize that all the water I had been planning to place, couldn't get that out of my mouth. Oh boy, the jokes that just came into my head that I can't say. Anyways, but all the water seems to be on this side, over here, but that's fine. I'm really glad I added that body of water over there. I mean, this is pretty much the same as that over there, just, you know, a little different, a little bit more different terraforming and everything. Lots of lights up there. It seems like overkill on the lanterns, but it needs to be lit up there, so... Because if it wasn't lit up, you wouldn't be able to see it. So yeah, some of the things we have to live with on this part here. It's always it's in constant night. And I thought about making a wall around this, completely around this thing. I don't know though, because this thing is going to get considerably larger. Holy crap! I didn't even know this second ring was out here. All I saw was this one. Layara is killing it. She's working on making the void effect bigger because I want it to be bigger so you don't see it. Like the edge of it. She's been working on that slowly as she has time and as she feels like it. Now I've already started like kind of working on this side, like putting the guidelines in for everything, and you can kind of see I'm really taking care of the water on this side. Like this river is going to go over to there. You can kind of see it there, and then they're going to have another lake there. Over on this side, we'll have like 3 or 4. I don't know about 3 or 4, but 2 or 3 more lakes or little ponds over there. I could make a big one or something. I don't know. That's a future Caable problem. All I got to do now is terraform. I just kind of wanted you guys to see the process up here of what I'm doing. Oh, almost made it before I enclosed it and everything. So, but this is going to be our river here. I'm trying to make sure that it was fairly flat because we are going to have to place glass, do play around with the glass over here like we did over here. We shouldn't be too bad. We'll see how it goes. It's very weird up on top. You can see stuff, but underneath it looks fine. But up here, because you can't see this part underneath, so that's what I'm thinking of when I'm doing this kind of thing. Is just to make sure, you know, I have a good layer. And we'll have to do some playing around with it. Like we'll put, like pretend the stone is glass. We'll have to do it like this. And another thing too is I'll have to add another row of moss up here to I'll get to it. I'm just kind of giving you guys, because this is going to be glass, you'll be able to see through it. I'll have to place a moss block, you know, here, so you don't see it, and then we'll continue the concrete up and everything. That's another thing, though. I'm going to need a lot more concrete, the light blue concrete. I'm going to need a lot more of all this other stuff up here. We'll just kind of do it as we need it. I know we're going to need a lot more of light blue concrete, but that's fine. I'll take care of that, I'm sure. But anyways, what I'm going to do is fill this up, get this ready to place some of this glass, and then I'll bring you guys back. So it'll be quite a bit, because I think I'll get all the trees in and everything, and we'll have the void effects be the last thing that I work on. I might even work on that during a stream. That could be a stream project, making these void effects. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how we get where we get to. But yeah. But anyways, I guess I'll get busy again. Alright, now I'm going to start on this little void effect here. It's not really a little one, it's probably the biggest one that we have, but you know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this up. I'm going to start with the glass here first. Now we don't need that piece, and then we'll go there and we'll go there. So we'll take this piece out. Nope, that was wrong. It was the other piece right next to it. I wasn't paying attention. That's what happens. There we go. Oh, it was that piece on top of this one over here. There we go. And then we'll just kind of continue this on this way. Bring it up there, there. And so you just kind of want to play with it a little bit to get the angles that you want. Let's go ahead and fill that in there. Even though we didn't do that over here, but we're doing these a little different, I've noticed. But it's okay. We're doing fine. We'll do that and we'll bring that out over this way. One more will be fine. We'll do it up to here, I think. This will all be flat. Well, that doesn't look the best, does it? Let's do this. Although it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Then what we'll do is go ahead and bring these up another 2. Maybe we won't do such a big area, especially since I'm misplacing everything. Just do a little bit here. Let's see, one thing I can do here is I can flatten it out. Let's see. Because it doesn't matter how long the gap, how big the gap is in between, as long as there is a gap. And just for the sake of this, we'll make this section flat. I might not keep it flat, but I might. And don't worry about the light level on this, because we're going to be adding the sea lanterns and stuff on top of it, like we have up there and everything, and that should fix that problem. Go like this real quick. Rid of those, and then we'll go up 2 more on the side. This is really easy when you have jump boost as well, because jumping at those 2 blocks so you can get above is amazing. I mean, you can use dirt or whatever, you can use a block to get up there, but it's usually, oops, oh, I didn't think I was going to get it. But all we have left to do after this void effect is put a couple trees on this side over here, and then 1 more section, and then we are done. Alright, now let's do these real quick. We'll do a couple of them up here because it is very dark. We'll do these first so you guys can hopefully see better. There we go. And then we'll get out our 3 blocks that we need here to fill these areas in. And what I've been doing is like making chunks of these things so that it kind of looks like maybe ripples or something on the surface, but I mean, even though it's underneath. Then we'll just kind of randomize the blocks. I used to like build it in 1 block and then I would go back and change everything later and go back over everything all the time. Such an inefficient way to build. I'm so happy that I started randomizing. I just tried it and it worked. There we go. Now this little area is done. Right there. Now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and finish up the rest of this void effect. I'm basically gonna finish up everything on, get the trees in and do that other side over there. When everything's completely done, I will bring you guys back in and show you what the final kind of product looks like, which I'm really excited to get this done. So I'm gonna bust to it here. And we're done. Finally. Thankfully. Oh my goodness. That took so long. But I'm so happy that it's done, and I'm happy with it too. I do regret not having more water on this, well, fake water on this side, like with the pond. You can see one kind of back there, but I wish it was over here. And maybe a little one over here, like a little stream or something. But I'm happy enough because there's plenty over there. Kind of makes up for it. And we had some spore blossoms in too. I didn't forget. I almost forgot. But yeah. And Layara is killing this void effect. And we'll take a look at that here in a second. I just kind of wanted to show you this. Yeah, I'm tickled that the upside down is done for the most part. There's a couple little things that I want to do, but we'll see about that. I got some plans down here. We're gonna work on this ring next. Oops. I'm glad I didn't splat all over the place. Oh, but anyways, this is all done. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. But now Layara with this void effect. This is where it used to be. You can see where it used to be. You can see where the square used to be down here. And she's going to make it this much bigger on all sides. Which is just insane. Looks like she's already started the bottom layer over here. And then I know she's going to be adding string on this top layer. I told her just to extend this out too. But, you know, it's going to be almost the same amount of work. But she's going to do it the way she wants to. And I'm not going to complain because I'm happy that she's doing it. But yeah, this thing is going to be ginormous. You're not going to be able to see the edge of it down here, which is what we wanted. But yeah, I'm so happy and thrilled that this top side is done. I just want to fly around and be done, you know, and just relax. Yeah, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And we'll go ahead and wrap it up here, and I'll get started on the next one. Hopefully it won't be too long, but we're gonna work on this down here on this outer wall dam. I have a couple things I want to do. I want to add some. I'll get into that next episode, which will be soon enough. So anyways, have a good day or night, guys. Bye.